the valuable video for you. Today is going to be pretty much question and answers. A lot of you guys had questions about this, the Brandon Belcher method, and a lot of you guys wanted me to go into greater detail on how he did it. So I'm going to definitely do that. Shout outs to Brandon Belcher, man. He's been doing this thing as far as CPA grip, and a lot of other things. So let me get right into it, guys. I'm going to go into detail. It's not that hard to do. I'm just going to show you guys exactly, how it's done. Okay. So, just to show you guys the method. So for instance, he created this capture page here to where you can pretty much make your CPA grip offer go viral. And then so someone would share it, right? So for instance, I'm on incognito mode, but after they share it, they'll click OK, or I'm just going to exit out, but they'll normally click OK. And once they're done, this pops up continue, and then they'll go to the offer, which is this here, right? And a lot of you guys are like, wow, that's, that's crazy, which is a great, idea. So pretty much they share it on their page, right, to other people. And then those people click on it and they'll share it to their page. So it's pretty much a viral effect on how to get people to promote your CPA offers for you, when it comes to different things like that. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what you need. So the first thing you're going to need is this code right here, guys. Okay, so let me, I'll actually put this in the description below the video so that you guys can get it. So you're going to need this code, and I'm going to show you exactly how this is done. Right. So for instance, I just did an example. So I came to Weebly.com, free platform. Normally I use lead pages, but I know everybody doesn't have lead pages. I recommend lead pages if you want to use it, but So you come here to Weebly or Wix, or however you guys want to do it. You pretty much just get you a blank page. What you can do is pick your offer first. So once you go to CPA Grip, pick whatever offer you want to do, or whether it's OG ads or whatever it is platform that you guys are wanting to use. You can do this with Max Bounty, whatever. So you would just come here, you'll click, edit your page. You can, add your background. So what I did here was I went to Google, okay, and I just typed in Bath and Body Works. I got a picture, I added it as the background, okay, nothing too hard there. After that, I just stretched it because sometimes it was cut off like this, and then I just stretched it down so that way you can see the entire thing, right? And so you can stretch it as much as you want to. Then after that, I did the human verification. And I said in order to access this, verify that you're human. Share this page to complete the offer. So I pretty much just took this part from, Brandon's page. Just to show you guys. This is, I just copied this part. Right here is actually an HTML code. So if I bring this up some, I can actually refresh this page so that way I can get to the HTML code. Okay. So let me see here. So as you can see, there's a share button right there. So if I click it, I can click edit the HTML code. And what's going to happen is this is the code that I showed you guys earlier, right? And it gives me that share button, and it gives me a lot of other things, right? So what I'm going to show you guys is how you do this part. So pretty much if you're on Weebly, you can come down here, right? And you can click on embedded code. So that's all you would do is drag that code. You would click on it, right? And then you would just pretty much edit the code. But the code is you already have it. I don't think it's going to let me do it since I already have it. But once you get this code, you can open it up in a WordPad or however you guys want to do it, copy and paste it. So it's two things that you need to change, right? Right here at the very top, well, it's three things you need to change. Right here at the very top, this right here where it says HTTPS, this URL is going to be your offer off of CPA Grip or Max Bounty or whatever you guys are using. This will be your offer link, right? So whenever you find your offer, you grab that link and you paste it. You can delete this and paste it right here. But what you got to make sure you do is, because mine is fairly long, once you get this, take it from here. You see this little thing right here, if I can highlight it. Not the equal sign, but just this little piece, right? This little bitty piece right here. You grab from the HTTPS all the way down to the next one. Right? and you leave these two open, and you leave this one open, right? And you'll delete everything in the middle that's blue, right? You'll just delete that, and then when you find your link, your URL link or your offer link, you will just paste it right here. So for instance, I'll delete, and then in between, you just paste your link right here, okay? And that's it. You just do that. So let me bring that back, okay? So you would just paste your link there. Now right here on content, where it says content equals and then the number 10, this is the amount of seconds, before the page redirects. So for instance, you can test it out. Like for instance, I could put, 1, I could put, 10, I could put 15 seconds. I did 10 because it kind of gives people the amount of time to read the page and then share it, and then the page redirects to the other page. Or if 10 is too slow, then you can do, count down to 7 or 8. And this is just the amount of seconds, that the page, stays. So I'll do, I'll keep it at 10 because that's what I got it at. But if you guys feel like it's too slow or too fast, you could change it from there. So that's the second thing that you guys change. So the first thing is this, the link. The second thing you could change is the time, the amount of seconds. And the last thing you guys need to change would be right here where it says https promome2.weebly.com. This was actually my website, but for instance, this right here is the website that you're going to share on Facebook. So whatever your landing page is, or whatever page you created here, once you click publish, so for example, whenever you get done making your page, once you click publish, this link right here is the link that you're going to paste there. Right? So you'll grab whatever link is here. But normally if you're doing a CPA offer or something like that, you can change this by just going to either GoDaddy and getting a domain name, or you can go to .tk on Google and getting a free domain name, or Namecheap, or whatever you guys want to do. If you don't want the Weebly to show, or whatever, you want to make it look more professional, you can, go ahead and change that name, right? So you would grab that, and then you would simply paste that right here. So whatever your page is, you delete and paste that right here, and that's it. You would just copy this entire code. After you get done doing that, copy this code and go ahead and paste it on Weebly. So wherever you did your HTML code, you would click edit HTML code. So for example, because I know some people need me to do it more than once, so I'll go ahead and I'm gonna refresh mine so my button will show back up. Right? You would go here and you would just click on it. Edit HTML custom code, and you would just paste your entire thing in here, right? After that, you just click publish and you're good to go, right? So I'll show you guys what mine looks like. I'll show you exactly what mine looks like. So they'll come here, they'll look down here, they'll click share, they'll post it, right? It'll redirect, boom, straight to the offer. So now it's on my Facebook page. I got it as so let me click on my Facebook so you guys can see that it did share. I did it to only me. So right here, it shared to my Facebook, and then it redirected them. Now it doesn't have a picture and all that because I didn't do all that because I just did it for this purpose, whatever. But you guys can, add photos to your website, and then it should show up here. But that way, you guys can share that, and then it'll redirect them, right? So from here, it redirect them to here to get free Bath and Body Works samples. They'll put their email in, and I'll get paid $1.75 off of that. So that's pretty much the Brandon Belcher method, guys. It's pretty simple. So if you had any questions on that, hopefully I broke that down simple enough. You can do this with Weebly or Wix, right? So let me get into a couple of other things that you guys wanted to know. Oh, the begin download. Okay, so give me 1 second and I'll come back with that. Okay, and so the next thing that you guys were wondering about was the button at the bottom of the page, the begin download button, right? All right, so there's a couple different ways you can do this. You can right click, click inspect element, and just go ahead and press delete, and it should delete the button like that, right? So the button's gone, correct? So then after that, you could just right click again, copy the brand new code all the way up here to HTML, right click, click edit HTML, copy this code and go ahead and paste it back into your CPA grip. So for instance, go ahead, you'll click edit, advanced, you will paste the new code right here. Do not press refresh, just press save. You should be good to go. The second way that you can do it, guys, to remove it, so let me show you this way. So I'm gonna refresh it so the button shows back up. Okay. Second way you can do it is to click view page source, click Control F, and then type in begin download. Right? After you do that, you can right click, click inspect, hover over it till you see it, just click delete, and then hover over, a few more if you need to. And you can delete, whatever else you need to delete down here. For instance, this one, you can delete. And you exit out, Control A to copy the entire thing, right click copy, go back here, click on your thing here, and then you should be able to paste that in there, save it, and then you should, should be gone, right? If it's not, just repeat the process. So let me copy this and see if we got it taken care of. Yeah, all gone, guys. See? No button at the bottom. So that's how you guys can get rid of the buy now button. And let's see, what was some other things you guys had a question about? Let me see here, because I had a couple things. Oh, mobile versus desktop. Okay, so a lot of you guys were asking me the difference between the mobile and the desktop. So just to answer this question, if you are on a desktop, right, and if you're promoting a desktop offer and someone is on a mobile phone, CPA Group will automatically give them a mobile phone offer to complete. They will not give them a desktop offer. It will automatically redirect them to a mobile offer for them to complete. So the commission may be different, okay? So that you guys know that. As far as different countries, when you're promoting a USA offer or whatever country you're from, and someone from a different country goes through your landing page, they will not get the same offer. CPA Group will redirect them to an offer in their country, and then you will get a commission based off of that country. Okay, so I know that was a question, a lot of questions that you guys had on that. How to change the offers and disable offers. So when you're doing CPA Grip, we go here to content lockers, right? And you have your lockers, right? So let's say I click on the NBA one that I had, right? Let's go to style, offers. So right here, it shows that, whenever that you create your content locker, that you can show up to 5 offers or 6 or 7, 8 offers, right? So you really can pick how many offers that you want, right? And then if you want to pick certain offers, guys, you click here on offer tools, go to my offers. And then what you can do is uncheck the offers that you don't want or that's not converting that good for you, okay? So if you do that, it'll turn red just like this, right? Or if you want to make sure you don't get any of these cheap offers, all you have to do is just uncheck them, right? And so when it generates your content locker, it will only give you the highest paid one. So if you want to find out the highest paid, you click on payout like this here. So if you do it once, you see these paid $250, right? And so if you don't want the smaller ones, you just uncheck them. So that'll make sure that they're not in rotation, and that you'll be able to get, you'll be able to get the highest paid commissions, right? So I think that answers that. And then let's see. Problems with offers not converting. Okay, so let me go back to dashboard. Okay. Now, let me show you guys here. I was talking to John, which is the owner of the company, the main guy. I said, yo, what's up, John? Quick question. Why don't the lockers unlock when someone goes through? Because I've been having a couple of you tell me that it hasn't been unlocking for you. He said, they should. He said, can you specify what users are seeing when they complete an offer on your locker? I said, they say it just keeps going. More offers pop up and it never unlocks. He said, can you send me the link? So I sent him one of my links. He said, I'll ask my tech guy about it. Okay, so what I was telling you guys is over here on the side, John W's right here. So you can click on him, conversate with him anytime. Also, this is the support team. So you see support here. Going up in the blue are all the people supporting. If you click on them, it'll kind of tell you what they do. This is the tech support guy. So if you're having some technical problems, you can contact him, right? Another account manager is Joseph. You can contact him as well. Another tech guy is Jerry. And then Elise is another offer request. So you can request different offers from her or higher paid offers. And they should be able to get you taken care of on that, okay? Let's see here. Oh, the payouts. Okay. When does CPA Grip pay out? They pay out every 30 days, guys. Okay, every 30 days they pay out. Now I believe if you get to a certain point, they'll pay out every 7 days. But don't quote me on that. I'm not exactly sure if they still do that. But I know they had one point where they were doing that. But I'm not really sure. But for the most part, you get paid every 30 days. Okay. Last question. One of you guys asked which one is best out of AdWork Media and CPA Grip. I say that AdWork Media has better offers and CPA Grip is best for locking content. Okay, AdWork Media has content locking, but it's nowhere near close to as good as CPA Grip. So I use AdWork Media sometimes to promote offers. Certain offers that like credit repair, all kind of different offers that they have that CPA Grip doesn't have. But then I use CPA Grip to promote some offers and then mainly to do content locking and locking things up, guys. So hopefully I answered a lot of you guys' questions. If you have any more questions, I'll do another part 2 question and answer section, so that way you guys can figure out what it is that you guys need to do. Other than that, I do have a course below if you guys want to purchase the course. I have softwares. I got all kind of stuff, one-on-one coaching you guys can go through. So just contact me. My email's below, my number's below. If you guys need to see any other videos, let me know. If you guys want a part 2 question and answer, let me know. Thank you guys for the 7,000 subscribers. I really appreciate it. The channel is growing. Other than that, guys, I will see you later. Peace.